We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I drink? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama. Where you watch?
Popeye.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. In this first report, detectives at the Savannah Lamar Sissoko office, they have arrested and charged 25-year-old Shane Grant. He is living at Castle Mountain in the Betheltown area of Westmoreland. Our information is that a teenager who turned 14 years old in April of this year. She is living in another community in the parish of Westmoreland. On Tuesday, September 3, the 14-year-old girl, she ran away from home. As a result, a missing persons report was filed at a police station in Westmoreland. Last week, Monday, September 9, the Betheltown police, acting on intelligence, they went to Shane's house at Castle Mountain, where Shane was found in bed with the 14-year-old girl who ran away from home. The police, they searched Shane's cell phone, and a lot of videos were found in it with him and the 14-year-old female doing all kind of stuffs. As a result, Shane, he was taken into police custody. He has since been charged for sexual intercourse with a person under the age of 16 and possession of child pornography. So, Shane, he'll be going to the courts shortly. In this next report, if you look on your screen, we are learning that hoodlums stole the NCB ATM at the Duncan Square in Trelawney between last night and early this morning. We are being told that the security company monitoring the ATM, they did not receive a signal. It was early this morning when persons went to use the ATM. They realized that hoodlums thief it. I have not gotten any information as to how much money was in it, but boy, may I tell you. Now, in this next report, on Wednesday night, July 24, earlier this year, a man in his early 30s, he parked and securely locked up his white 2013 Toyota Voxy at his home at White House in the parish of Westmoreland and went to bed. When he got up the next morning, Thursday, July 25, and made checks, the Voxy was missing. Hoodlums thief it. As a result, a report was made to the police. We are told that the police, they received intelligence and the vehicle was spotted in the Santa Cruz area of St. Elizabeth. The police intercepted the vehicle, but the guy who was driving it, he jumped out and managed to elude the police. But guess what? The police, they are alleging that the guy who jumped out of the vehicle was well known by them because he was arrested and charged by the police before. His name is Romel Johnson, but he's popularly known as Tallman. Tallman is 32 years old and he's living at Leeds District in the Santa Cruz area of St. Elizabeth. We are told that recently, Tallman, who had a case in court at the Savannah Lamar Parish Court, he attended court and he was taken into police custody. He has since been charged by the police for larceny of a motor vehicle and receiving stolen property. So, Tallman, he'll be going to the courts shortly. This next incident, it took place yesterday afternoon, Monday, August 16. It took place at Coconut Palm in the Mount Salem area of St. James. Our information is that a team of police officers, they carried out an operation in the area. A 3-bedroom concrete house was searched and bingo. One Glock 19 9mm pistol with the serial number intact, affixed with a magazine, and 49 rounds of 9mm cartridges were found under a step leading to the front veranda. They were found in a brown bag containing rice. No one was arrested in connection with this find, but intelligencers, big up on yourself, and St. James Police, job well done. Over in Hanover, we are learning that a guy who I would have spoken to on this channel before, he's called Deno. He's living in the Macquarie district area of Hanover. Our information is that Deno, he was held by the police with an illegal gun last night. I am doing some digging and I'm going to be giving you the full details in a subsequent video. Stand by for that. In this next report, this one took place Saturday morning, September 14, about minutes to 11 o'clock. It took place at Wesley Crescent in the Brownstown area of St. Ann. We are told that a team of police officers, they were out on foot patrol in the area when two guys were seen standing near to a barber shop. One of them had a black coach bag around his neck. On seeing the police, the guys, they began to act in a suspicious manner. The police accosted and searched them. The black coach bag was taken from around the guy's neck and searched, and bingo. It was found to contain one single action Browning 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 14 9mm rounds. The guy who was found with the bag, his name is Dorral Foreman. Dorral is 23 years old and he's living at Stanfast in the Brownstown area. We are also learning that when the police made further checks in the bag, it was found to contain a black polo wallet with the Jamaican ID card of DeAndre Foreman. DeAndre is Dorral's brother. DeAndre is 20 years old and he's living at Goshen District in the Brownstown area. DeAndre, he was the guy standing beside his brother Dorral when the police accosted both of them. We are told that DeAndre, he told the police that he was the one who gave his brother Dorral the bag to hold because he was gonna be getting a trim. As a result, both of them were jointly charged, so they'll be going to the courts shortly. Brownstown Police, job well done. In this next report, the question is, and I have asked it before, who or why is someone trying to kill Pinky? On July 28th, earlier this year, I carried a report. I told you that on Thursday night, July 25, Pinky and her 14-year-old son, they were at home at Narayan Lane in the Old Harbour area of St. Catherine when a hoodlum went there and fired shots from the outside. The window to her son's room and a blue barrel inside the room were damaged by bullets, but neither Pinky or her son were harmed. 2 nights later, on Saturday, July 27, about some minutes after 10 o'clock, Pinky was in her bedroom when shots were again fired from the outside. This time, the front window to Pinky's bedroom and the bedded in her room were hit by bullets. Well, Friday night, September 13, about 8:30, a hoodlum went next door to Pinky's house and opened gunfire at Pinky's house. Pinky, who was in the house at the time, she was not harmed, but we are told that the police, they found 3 spent shells on the scene. So, who is it that is targeting Pinky and why? The mayhem. Now, in this next report, I was supposed to carry this report from yesterday, but I wanted to get all the information. This accident has careless, reckless, and dangerous driving written all over it. And listen to me carefully. Listen to me. I know how the things go. Family, relatives, and friends, they are mourning, and the last thing that they want to hear is the boy Popeye talking the truth. But guess what? The truth will be told. So if you don't want to hear the truth, skip this section of the video. Have you done it as yet? Because I'm going to be talking the truth and just maybe you're not going to hear it. So, if you are still watching, it means you want to hear exactly what took place. And me not go try curry favor, nothing. I'm telling you exactly what took place. So, if you look on your screen, that's Ronaldo, Kirlew, but he was popularly known as Cutty. He was born on December 20, 2001, almost 23 years old. Cutty's son is Dinero, Kirlew. He was born on June 2, 2024, 3 months old. They both lived in the Witham police area in the parish of Westmoreland. We are learning that ever since Dinero was born, from time to time, Cutty would pick him up in the mornings and take him out for a drive. Sunday morning, September 15, Cutty, he did just that. He picked up his 3-month-old son and took him for a drive. At approximately 7:30, Cutty, he was driving a black 2017 Toyota Mark X motor car. He was traveling along the Waterworks main road heading towards Witham. If you look on your screen, that grey 2014 Toyota Axio motor car, it had stopped at the intersection of Heavy Sand Main Road with the intention of turning onto the Waterworks Main Road. Cutty, who was driving very, very fast with his 3-month-old baby in the car, he was in the process of negotiating the right-hand corner. Cutty, he failed to maintain the Mark X on the roadway. As a result, the car veered left. The front section of the Mark X collided into the right front section of the Toyota Axio that was at the intersection. As a result, the Toyota Axio, it was pushed to the left, causing the front section to collide into that concrete wall. Listen this now. By this time, Cutty, he lost complete control of the car. The Mark X, it continued towards Witham off the left road edge and went into a dirt pile. This caused the Mark X to become airborne, or as some people would say, this caused the Mark X to fly. The right section of the Mark X then hit into a concrete pavement that is in front of a concrete house, whilst the front section of the car tore down a concrete column which held a gate which led to the same concrete house. But that was not the end. Based on how fast the Mark X was driving, it started to roll and slid on the grassy area of the left road edge. It then stopped right there in the middle of the road. Both Cutty and his 3-month-old son, they received serious injuries, and that was it for both of them. They died as a result. Sad indeed. All because of careless, reckless, and dangerous driving. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final story for today, this one took place early this morning. Tuesday, September 17, about a few minutes to 5 o'clock. It took place at Akitree Lane in the Geneva area of Grange in the parish of Westmoreland. Reports are that a team of police officers, acting on intelligence and armed with a search warrant, they went to a premises in the area. The police, they are claiming that they went to a 4-apartment boardhouse where they knocked and announced their presence. They are claiming that a guy jumped out of the house through the back door with a gun in his hand, and in a few seconds it was all over. The police, they are claiming that the guy who turned out to be that guy on your screen. His name is Shaquille Smith, but he was popularly known as Rebelside. They are claiming that Rebelside, he fell clutching a black 6-SAR 9mm pistol with the serial number intact. It was affixed with a magazine containing 2 live 9mm rounds. They are saying that Rebelside, he was rushed to the Savannah Lamar Hospital where he was pronounced DEAD. Indicom is carrying out investigations. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder.